Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to make this delicious orange chicken using some simple ingredients right from your cupboard. So stay tuned. Miss Marceline, welcome back to another amazing video. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. I appreciate every single one. And for those who have been here with me, I appreciate you for all your love and all your support. So yeah, let's get cooking. So to start off, I have a case of chicken thighs. These are boneless, or you can go ahead and debone your chicken thighs yourself. All right. If you love chicken breast, you can go ahead and use it, but chicken thighs are more tender and juicier. So yeah, you'll see the big difference. So I'm gonna slice them up, cut them in cube size, and remove as much fat as possible. And then I am gonna proceed to rinsing the meat with some lemon. Next, we're going to season, and I'm using my homemade seasoning. If you haven't seen that video as yet, you can go ahead and check it out where I made the homemade seasoning from scratch. You can go ahead and season to your preference. I'll be adding 2 tablespoons because we're going to be adding seasoning to the flour. Also, this seasoning already contains onion powder and garlic powder and a whole lot of other spices. Alright, so now moving on, I am going to put this to marinate and then make my sauce. To make this sauce, which is going to be the star of this dish, we're going to melt some butter. I'm also going to lower my temperature to low to medium just to ensure that my garlic doesn't burn. I add a teaspoon of garlic. I add about a tablespoon of ginger, quarter cup of vinegar, and your measurement all depending on the amount of sauce that you want. You can double up on this or triple up depending on the amount that you're making. I also added quarter cup of soy sauce. Alright, and while I'm adding, I'm stirring to make sure that everything is combined. Next, I am going to add some honey, and you can add some brown sugar in there as well. But because I'm going to be adding some orange marmalade, which already contains sugar, but it's up to you if you want to add it still, or if you don't have any orange marmalade, you'll be fine because I'm going to be adding some orange zest, about a tablespoon of orange zest, and I'm also going to be adding some freshly squeezed orange juice. So I'm going to add 1 cup of freshly squeezed orange juice, and then I am going to allow this to come to a simmer, and then I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of orange marmalade. So yeah, if you don't have any orange marmalade, that's fine because you already have your orange juice, your orange zest, and you can add some sugar if you don't have the orange marmalade. So now I'm gonna add some spice, and I'm adding just some pepper flakes. If you have any form of spice that you want to add, you can go ahead and add it. So now to thicken the sauce, I am going to make some slurry using a teaspoon of cornstarch and half cup of water. So I have my stove on medium heat, and I'm gonna stir it up and allow it to simmer until my sauce thickens. Alright, so as you can see, it's starting to get thick and nice, and you know that your sauce is ready. It also will get a little thicker after it's cooled. Alright, so now I'm gonna set my sauce aside and fry my chicken. I'm gonna get my flour ready. I'm gonna add some black pepper, cayenne, paprika. I'm adding some Sazon coriander, and also I'm adding some of my homemade chicken seasoning. Just go ahead and season your flour to your preference, okay? So your chicken is going to be dipped into your sauce, so you need it nice and crunchy. So I'm adding a tablespoon of cornstarch to my flour, and I'm also adding 2 eggs to my chicken. If you don't want to use eggs, you can use just the cornstarch, or you can use buttermilk to replace the eggs. I personally don't like to use buttermilk, but it's up to you. The main objective is to make sure that the chicken is fried nice and tender and juicy on the inside, and the outside is crunchy, so that when you dip it in the sauce, if you even have some leftover overnight, the chicken won't be soft and soggy. So now my oil is hot and ready. I did fry some onion and hot pepper in the oil first, but you don't necessarily have to do that. I know people always why did she put onion in the oil? But it's fine, it's do whatever pleases you. Alright, so now my chicken is perfectly fried. I'm gonna remove them. I reheated my sauce, add my chicken to the sauce, and toss them around in the sauce, and then remove them from the sauce. Alright, so you do that to each batch, and I had mine with some yellow rice and some veggies on the side, and I tell you guys, it's delicious. Trust me. All the savory, the sweetness, the spiciness, everything combined in this sauce is heaven. So, to all my Panda Express lovers, you can make your own orange chicken at home, all right, with some simple ingredients from your kitchen. Have a lovely weekend, and don't forget to share a plate with a friend or a neighbor. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was beneficial to you. And don't forget to come back for more and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that share button. All right. Bye, guys.